afternoon. Welcome to Countdown to Shut Up and Drive. Tonight we're at Homestead. I am very, very excited about tonight. We're at Homestead tonight. I am looking forward to this race, actually. And with me is Shady, the driver of the 9 car, I believe. So he is actually joining us tonight. Nope, I did. Wrong one. So, that being said and done, we had some interior. We had some very interesting racing last week. Last week we was at Homestead and Xfinity, Trucks in at Vegas. As of the results was for that race, I'm going to run down the Xfinity. Don't just bear with me, y'all. I am very excited about this right here. Oh, let's see. Now, Xfinity was actually a pretty good race. It came down to fuel mileage Tuesday night, which was very invigorating. So, as of that, we are going to go to stage 1? Yeah. Stage 1 was won by the 20, actually, Richard. And second was Respect. Third was Lawson. Fourth was Yeti. 5 was Doc. 6 was Cody. 7 was Racer Boy. 8th was Jaguar. 9th was Trick. And 10th was William. Stage 2 was Richard, Respect, Lawson, Yeti, Trick, Jaguar, Cody, Hopper, Race Boy, and William. Overall was Richard got the race win. Jaguar finished second. Cody finished third. Yeti finished fourth. Because he's in the 1 car. Race Boy, Williams, Doc, Shady. I'm still scratching my head on that one. Shady, how in the heck did you finish 8th 2 laps down? After that was Maddie, BP, Respect, Cooter, Lawson, Trick, It's Our Boys, and Dalen. That was in an intriguing race right there. I hate to say that. That was actually pretty... I knew when stage 3 came around, it was going to come down to fuel mileage right there. It was in the back of my head, it was going to come down to fuel mileage. Well, it's because everybody race cleaned. And if everybody wants to know what I'm drinking, I am drinking a nice Corona with some lime in it, lime juice. But anyhow, truck race. That truck race was intense. Actually, I'm not going to sit here and lie. That truck race was intense. I don't know if I got... Alrighty. As the points right now for the Xfinity, we got Richard, Yeti. Alright, Yeti is 10 points behind first. Jaguar, 22 points. Cody is 4th. Respect is 24. Shady jumps into 6th place since we ain't got William no more. Maddie, Racer, BP, Cooter, It's Our Boy, and Dalen that round out the top 13 in the Xfinity.
He was trying to break into my
To me, I had no idea with that fuel strategy. I mean, like I said, tonight's going to be the same thing. 134 laps. It's times 1, so it might not be fuel mileage. But it's going to be worthwhile. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, that right rear is going to kill everybody. And by the way, I am not in the 53 car no more. I've went to the Toyotas. There was finally a Toyota opening. Not the one I usually drive, guys. Not the 19. If the 19 did come available, I would have snagged it in a heartbeat. But I'm in the Joe Gibbs camp, so that's all that matters right there. Because as long as I sponsor my Toyotas, show my Toyota love to y'all. But that's besides the point. I love my Toyotas. Everybody knows that. Alright, the truck race was intense. Hold on, guys, bear with me. The truck race was intense. And I enjoyed the truck race. I actually had the fastest truck right there. I'm sorry to say that I could have beat, if I had another 5 more laps, if Ball SB wouldn't have took fresh tires, I would have won that race Saturday night. That was an intense Vegas race, guys. And I hate to say this, that 51 Toyota Tundra was on fire. But it was a nerve-wracking. Julian won stage 2. I won stage 1. Don't know how in the heck I finished 3rd in stage 2. But I'll take it. Points are points. But it was still a good race right there. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and complain. If everybody can get on the same boat, we'll be good. But, yeah. Tonight is 134 laps. Not so clearly about the stages, but the stages are going to come. I might be live streaming. I don't know yet. I hadn't decided. I hadn't made my final decision if I'm live streaming tonight. It all depends on how everything goes right now. But Shady, how did your car feel in final practice yesterday? How's your car? What are you feeling that you need to adjust, or maybe say, I need to back away from that adjustment? What's going through your mind right now, knowing qualifying's at 7:55 tonight? So, let me ask you, who's your biggest competitor right now? I know who you're going to say. Of course, it's going to be Jaguar. That's exactly true. I mean, don't worry. Cup guys, we'll be going to Vegas next week, so we get to go to Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Okay, I'm going to get paid to sing. But nah, I mean, I felt pretty good with the 18 Toyota. I mean, it was a decent practice with 4 drivers in it. I mean, we did pick up 2 new drivers over the last week after Tuesday night. Saturday night was their very first race with us. They done great, and props to them on that learning experience. This is their first time racing in leagues, and I give them props on that, and they understand. Cut that bird out, Clemson. Cover that darn bird out right now, please, because I am doing a broadcast. But anyhow, tonight is the unknown. We don't know what's going to happen tonight because everybody practiced on a different schedule. Everybody was on a different practicing schedule these last couple of days. But other than that, it was Daytona. I don't want to say nothing about Daytona. It was just a slugfest, if you want to say that. It's like the Braves choking against the Cubs in Game 1 when they had that 14-game winning streak, and all of a sudden it just turned into a chaos for Game 1 against the Chicago Cubs. Thought it was going to be 15-game winning streak, but unfortunately we got beat by the Cubbies. That's besides the point right there. That's kind of like what Daytona was. A wreck fest. It was a madhouse for the run. But, yeah, other than that, I mean, these guys are good. Yeah, we lost people. Oh, well. It's just that we had to get... Jillian, if you're listening to this, we need to start running on expert. Because that's what most people run. I mean, I'm not trying to be optimistic or anything. I help out. I'm just one of these guys that I've ran a league before. I listen to feedback. You listen to feedback, you're going to get positive results. That's how we run a league. You get positive feedback. You take the negatives out, put the positives in. Take the negatives people out, put the positives in. Then it's all going to run smoothly. Trust me, I've raced with some of these guys. These guys are good. You don't run us off. And I'm not leaving. Ain't none of us going to leave unless something dramatically changes. But that's besides the point. But guys, we are racing tonight at Homestead. Tomorrow night. Oh shit! What is tomorrow night? I know it's Xfinity. Yeah, Las Vegas is in the Xfinity race. Yes. And trust me, yes, I'm in the 19 Toyota in the Xfinity. I claimed that when they said, "Oh, what number do y'all want to race in?" 19. Yep. But I mean, all of my viewers know I race in the 19. I stay strictly Toyotas. But I mean, I'm not disrespecting the driver of the number 19 in the Cup Series. He's a great. He races good. I mean, I don't know. It was Daytona. Everybody was jittery. I know I was darn jittery after being out for 6 months, and I come back into a league race and I finished real good. And breaking news: Jillian will be racing tomorrow night in the 22 Penske Ford Fusion, found on the roadside dead. That's right. Found on the roadside dead for Ford. Chevy, 1. Toyota, still top 5. We beat the Fords, remember? Now, there wasn't no Fords in the top 5. There wasn't in the Xfinity Series. You remember, Shady? There was no Fords in the top 5.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty. Yeah,
But, Shady, you know that. There was no Fords in the top 5. And I wonder why, okay? They talked so much junk. You remember that? You remember them talking so much junk that Tuesday night, and they could not back it up. The top 3 was Toyota, Chevy, Toyota throughout the first 2 stages. The final results: 2 Toyotas, a Chevy. Chevy rounds out the top 5. There was no Fords in the top 5. So Ford drivers, y'all got to step it up. If you're going to compete against the Toyotas and the Chevy camps, y'all got to start working together. I'm not bashing on none of y'all, but come on now. Y'all saying y'all are the dominant manufacturer. It's obviously Toyota's already got their first win last week at Homestead. And yeah, I'm going to give you props. The 21, I believe the 21 was a Ford. Chevy, I mean. No, the truck series. Yes. So guess what? You had Chevy, Toyota, Now, come on now.
I said they myself.
Where's the Forge guys at? Yeah, y'all got one stage one. Y'all won one stage Saturday night. Come on now.
Flower that's in there. She's not
But
up there.
it's clearly Toyotas and Chevys are dominating right now.
Unless she really don't. She don't want. I mean, she don't know nobody up there. Well, she be away from all her friends. And she gets up there.
I didn't win. Yeah, you didn't win. Okay, me and Shady's are right here laughing. I'm sorry to say this to all our viewers. This is funny right here, and no offense to you, Julian. I don't take this is all fun and games right here. But the Ford guys have got to step it up if you want to compete against the Toyotas and the Chevys. So y'all got to bring that fastball to us. Because you bring that curveball or that fastball, it's gone. The left field or the right field, depends on what bat you hit with, right or lefty. It's going to go opposite fields. You throw us a fastball, we gone. Throw it to me midway towards my belt. It's gone. Don't try to sneak in a darn curveball, because I'm looking at fastball and curveball where I'm fixing to hit. If I know that pitcher, it's going to be curveball first. The first ball. I'm kind of carrying the Fords, laugh out loud, besides the 17. No respect to the Ford camps, okay? I'm going to read the Ford camps to y'all. And I'm embarrassed to read this right here. Shady, you can, don't you start laughing, because you know exactly what I'm talking about. Alrighty. And the Fords. There's no laughing. I'm keeping a straight face, I promise you. If I have to, I'll drink me a beer while I'm saying this. Alright. Alberto is in the 14. Chris is in the iconic 4 car. I wish he would run the Busch Apple car. Cody is in the 5 car, and the Chevy. 37 is a Chevy. To 21, I feel sorry for Cole. That Wood Brother car needs to get a better driver. This Harrison Burton guy is making the Ford camps embarrassed this year. Donovan, I'm not disrespecting you, Donovan. You're in the 6 car, Mark Martin's famous number. I will always like the 6 car. But right now, Brad Keselowski's embarrassing the Tito, you know what, out of it. He's making that 6 car look bad this year. Jason's in the 3 RCR car. I respect that. Jesse, come on now. And that 17 car. Come on, man. You got to get out of this 17 car at the end of the season, man. You got to go to a Toyota. Of course, I'm in the 18 Toyota, of course. 38 is Justin. I respect this guy. Caleb is in the 9 car. Yeah. Excuse me. Landell, 95. Mark in the 13. Maddie in the 42. Ryan the 88. Ryan is in the 00. Steve, you're in the freaking Ford. What the heck, man? You're making me embarrassed right now. And Yaki is in the 22 car. In the 2 car. Dang, these Ford camps are embarrassing me. I'm not disrespecting y'all. I love the darn Ford drivers. But some of these guys have got to get their act together. Y'all got to start working out as a Ford camp. And I'm not disrespecting nobody. I don't respect nobody. I respect everybody. Besides me and Dum Dum right here. Shoot, we had at it at Vegas Saturday night. Yeah, we was throwing fists Saturday night. He took 4 tires, okay? I was like, all right, I'm playing pit strategy. I'm playing with 3 laps to go, 2 laps to go. I'm staying out. I know I got a fast Toyota Tundra. Guess who comes right here behind me? Coming into 1 and 2. Gives me that little side nudge, and there got that darn 21 car goes. But hey, it was a good race, and I got to give you credit on that one. But guys, I am very excited about this. I'm still debating on if I'm going to be broadcasting the night. I'm still debating on if I'm going to live stream. I just got to see what my internet looks like at the here at 7:45, 7:50. But guys, if I do live stream, there will be no cussing. I will not be cussing. I'll have me a beer, and I got my sweet tea right here. Y'all can see it's sweet tea. It's my sweet tea. But guys, yeah, I know it's fixing to be 6:50 right now. I'm gonna have to cut this short because I got to go get some stuff done before 7:45. But I will see y'all next Monday night. It was a little late, but I'll see y'all on Monday night. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit that, gives me that thumbs up. Leave a positive comment. I love to see positive comments. If y'all want to be on the show in this league right here, please send me a message on Facebook on our group chat, and then we will go from there. But I will see y'all next Monday night. Maybe I might start streaming the Xfinity race and the truck race. I don't know yet. And there's my wife representing the Kevin Harvick Busch Apple. But by the way, Kevin Harvick, the Busch Apple will not be. It's the final season for Busch Apple, the best beer from Busch already. This is the best beer. I loved it to death last season. I actually had 6 cases of the Busch Apple last year. Best beer.
Yeah.
Get it while supplies last. Should be coming out to y'all in 2 more months. Get it while supplies last, because after this, no more Busch Apple after this season. And I hate to see it go. But I love y'all to death. God bless y'all. Have a nice day later. Thank y'all to all of our armed services, men and women out there, including our EMTs, our police officers, our firefighters. Every darn day, besides our freaking president. I'm going to say this. F Joe Biden. F Joe Biden, okay? Y'all know what I mean on this. I'm really tired of this. I really don't like him. I don't show my politics side of this, but everybody knows me outside of this. They know I hate Democrats, especially that Joe Biden. With gas prices the way it is, get ready for it. It's going to be, you know what. I love y'all to death. I'll see y'all next week. Peace.